Well, I'm going to guess that our next guest needs something more than a cup of tea to relax after a day in his life. Tony Ochs is a former Army veteran, an Apache helicopter crew chief to be specific, and now he's a monster truck driver. Tony is here for the upcoming Tacoma Monster Jam, and he is sitting on the couch with me. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. This is awesome.
Well, I also want to say thank you for your service. Former Army, 5 tours of duty, ladies and gentlemen. What got you started driving monster trucks?
It was all about being a mechanic. You know, I was a mechanic in the Army with the Apaches, Apache crew chief, and my girlfriend, who is now my wife, I met in Fort Bliss in El Paso before I got out of the Army, and she had already been hired by Feld Entertainment, one of their companies called Marvel Universe Live, a live stunt show. It's a sister company to Monster Jam. I said, well, let me follow her. My time was up in the Army, put my resume in. Here it is, a decade later, and my 9th season operating Monster Jam trucks.
That is so cool. And you drive Thunder Rorus.
That's right.
Tell me about your truck.
It's awesome. It's a huge metalloid dinosaur, just bright, vibrant. It was a brand new identity last year.
Oh, cool.
Previously, I had been here 2 other times with Soldier Fortune Black Ops. It was a military tribute truck. But we got this brand new, bright, vibrant dinosaur. The kids just love it. It's been a huge hit. First time it's ever been here in Tacoma Dome. I'm excited for it.
Okay, looking just at these pictures, I'm like, oh my gosh. What can people expect when they come to an event?
That's the best thing about Monster Jam. Expect the unexpected, you know. It's the greatest thing on dirt. It's as big as it gets.
Oh my gosh,
you're talking about huge backflips. I just got done doing a backflip last weekend in Salt Lake City. It was just awesome. It just sent me into a whole different dimension, you know. That's what the kids love to see. Huge backflips, huge air. These guys, they're off their seats, smiling ear to ear. That's the best thing about Monster Jam.
Okay, you know what's so cool about this is my kids every day, they're so stuck to their stupid screens, you know, and they're not seeing something. This is happening in reality, and you're seeing this crazy stuff. I gotta ask you, let me ask you some specifics about this. What size engine do you have?
That's a 540 cubic inch Chevrolet-based big block engine. Okay. Methanol, alcohol, electronic, fuel injected, supercharged, 1,500 horsepower.
1,500
horsepower. Oh yeah,
horsepower.
It's loud. It's crazy. Bring your earplugs.
Okay, wait. Just give us an idea of what 1,500 horsepower is.
1,500 horsepower to be like 5 times the power as, say, your average like Chevrolet truck.
Oh my gosh, like a V8?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, wow, that's fun. So I actually one time got to climb into Gravedigger, I think. And that was the thing that surprised me. I was at the fair, and there's no doors. You literally have to climb under the underparts, right?
Right. Actually, on my specific monster truck, you get up under the body and climb up the exterior workings of the chassis, just like a ladder. Wow. Kind of swing your butt around and get in there. It's it's kind of a puzzle to start with, but it comes natural after a while.
All right. So once you're in there, do you ever get nervous?
No, it's funny. We just had that coyote tea on here.
Yeah.
And, I'd like to sip a little chamomile tea or something beforehand, do a little breathing treatment. Kind of woosah,
I love it.
Anything to take the edge off, because any Monster Jam driver that says they're not nervous or they do not have the anxiety going into an event, they're lying.
Yeah.
Call them out on it.
I will. I love that you just shared that with us. That's so awesome. When you get to meet the little kids and you're like, I'm the driver, what's that like when they're like, wow?
That's it right there. The best feeling ever. I've got 2 beautiful little girls at home.
Aww.
And they just go crazy over Thunder Rorus. Anytime I just pull my fire suit out and show it to them, they go crazy. Daddy, can we go to the hotel and go watch you drive Thunder Rorus? And then, thinking of my little kids and then just seeing all the thousands of little kids that I see throughout the season, and how we're making memories for those kids. They'll remember this forever, and that's the best thing about it.
Okay, I have to say, you mentioned your kids. You want to say hi to the kids right now?
Hi, girls. I love you.
Oh, I love it. So would your wife say you're a good driver?
Absolutely. Absolutely. My wife would say I'm the best driver. No, 2019 Arena Freestyle of the Year award recipient right here. Come on now.
All right.
Now, that's all I can say. I'm not going to toot my own horn here.
So do people ever, I mean, when you tell your family, what you say you're meeting someone in a coffee shop and they're like, oh, so what do you do? And you're like, I drive a monster truck. I mean, like, that's got to be the coolest thing.
Yeah, it is, and I get that a lot, and it's kind of strange. It's humbling, you know. I'm like, yeah, I drive a monster truck professionally.
No big deal.
It's almost hard to say, but
That is
yeah,
so cool.
it's great.
Well, thank you again for coming and sharing everything about Monster Jam and Thunder Roars, and thank you for your service to our country. Appreciate you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right.